Hello, you are welcome to Resin Art and Craft for Beginners. I know you must have seen these images somewhere, either on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or any of the social media platforms or even on someone else's status, and you are fascinated about resin art and craft and you want to learn how you can make all these items by yourself. I must tell you, you are in the right place because you are listening to one of the top resin engineers in Nigeria and the first resin engineer from the northern part of the country, and also the course creator of the Resin Art and Craft for Beginners. So watch this video to the end. You will find Resin Art and Craft worth going into. Without wasting much of your time, let's go ahead and let me tell you about this course and how you can start your Resin Art and Craft journey. First of all, let me start by telling you what the Resin Art and Craft for Beginners is. Resin Art and Craft for Beginners is a comprehensive digital course designed or created to teach you step by step how you can create various jewelries and decorative items using resin. Remember, I said it's a digital course, not a physical class, and not a training or not a WhatsApp class. No, it's a course because it is comprehensive. It will teach you step by step as though you are with me physically. So in this craft, whether you are interested in crafting earrings, pendants, bangles, wristbands, or other female related jewelry, this very resin art and craft course is going to teach you all of it step by step. Additionally, in this course, you will learn how to make decorative items like wall frames, wall clocks, book covers, pen holders, candle stands, and key holders, coffee tables, trinkets, storage boxes, and plenty more. There are a lot of things you can make with resin. So basically, this course gives you a guide and the necessary steps you can use to make anything you can imagine, and that is why the course is a done for you course, meaning it's a course that once you purchase the course and you study the course, you don't even need to meet me physically because I have given you everything you need in order for you to start your resin art and craft journey. So resin art is a new skill and it has very profitable potentials because resin is a very valuable material, which means items crafted with resin cost more than other items that are of that similar nature. Now let me give you, for instance, you won't compare things crafted with silver, how expensive they are, and things crafted with normal aluminium. Of course, things crafted with silver is quite more expensive, and same goes with if you should craft something with a gold, it's quite more expensive than any other thing, and if you should craft something with a diamond, it's on another level. So resin is a very valuable material, and crafting any item with resin is very profitable. It can make you so much money. Yes, it can make you so much money. I must tell you, I made my first million naira with this skill, and I'm going to tell you how. So this very course, the resin art and craft course, I divided it into a theoretical aspect of the course and a practical aspect of the course. The resin art and craft course combines the knowledge of theory and the knowledge of practical to make you understand better the whole idea of the resin art and craft, and to even teach you better on how you can craft these items yourself without meeting me physically. The theoretical aspect of this course explains more of the resin artwork, which makes understanding the practical aspect of the course much more easier. The course has guaranteed you, if you paid attention to it, then there is nothing you cannot craft using resin. I have taught other people have bought this course and they have made a lot of amazing things. I'm going to show you what I mean by this. You might be wondering, how can I learn this thing digitally with this course? People have made a lot of amazing things. People have started making money with this. You are the one who is just getting the information now, so you are left behind. So as you are watching this stuff, as you are watching this video right now, put it at the back of your mind that whatsoever you are seeing right here, you can make it with this course. So this is an example of what the resin art and craft course is going to teach you. As you can see, this is a tray and a coaster, where you can put cups or any other thing. As you can see here, there's a lantern on this coaster, and this tray you can make use of it to serve your husband or your boyfriend or your daddy or your mommy. You can make use of it to serve them food. And this one right there is just a decorative item you can put in the middle of the table. In fact, if you bring food for me inside this thing, even if I don't have the intention of eating, with the looks of this thing, I'm definitely going to eat more than you are expecting. And this is a pendant you can make with resin art. Don't worry, it's not as difficult as you are looking at it right here. It's something you can do after you've studied this course. And this is a book cover. Look at how beautiful the book cover is, and also a pen. So imagine you are somebody that knows how to make this kind of thing. And okay, let's just assume this is just the thing you are making. Just imagine how much you are going to make in your environment. You understand? So this is how profitable resin art and craft is. Now these are jewelries made with resin. Look at how beautiful these jewelries are. They are not like your normal what you used to call it. Is this zirconia? That jewelry you call zirconia. These are way more expensive jewelries. Yes, and you can make these jewelries at the comfort of your home. And this is also a tray you can make. You see all these things, how as beautiful as they are, you can easily make all these things at the comfort of your home once you study this course. This is another pendant. Now, okay, this is one of my students. Look at her face, like puff puff. This is one of my students, and this is one of the book she made, just like this. If you look at this right here, and look at the one in her hands. Look at it. You see? And these are some other things she made. Look at a flower vase, an ashtray, a bookmark, and a book stand. You see, she made this after she studied the course. I'm going to show you something after this. This is from my support group. As you can see, Resin Art and Craft support group. These are some of the items the student who bought the Resin Art and Craft made. Okay, this person made a pendant. This is a pendant here. This one here too is a pendant. And look at some jewelries. These people, I have not even met them physically, and they were able to make this, and they are able to make some money at the comfort of their home from this course. So that is why I said you don't have to meet me physically to actually learn the Resin Art and Craft course. So let's forge ahead. So who is the creator of this course? I mean, who is the person behind this voice you are listening to? The creator of this course is Faisal Ibrahim. Yeah, the first resin engineer in northern Nigeria and one of the top resin engineers in Nigeria in a whole. He is the first trainer of epoxy resin in Northwest, and I have trained over 1,000 persons in epoxy resin. So you are now coming after those 1,000 persons, you see. So you are just getting this information now. So he is also a digital marketer and a digital business consultant. Yes, I'm a digital business consultant. If you're having any problem with your digital businesses, or with any businesses you are having, I can consult you on that. And of course, you have to pay me for it. It's not free. And I've taught over 2,000 persons on how they can scale up their businesses digitally. The world is going digital. Nobody does things physical anymore. So I basically teach you how you can grow your finances. Not just that, I am also a certified mentor by On Your Stage Mentorship Academy. Yes, I have been certified by an academy. That is to show you that I have gone series of trainings. So you are listening to a certified mentor. I can, let me not say much. So I created this Resin Art and Craft course with one of my students. Yeah, this very Amina Awal is one of my students. I taught her Resin Art and Craft since 2019. Can you see how far or how long Resin Art and Craft have existed in the country? But you are just getting to know about this now. So let's stay with me and let's go ahead. Okay, this is me. Anywhere you see me, I'm always smiling like this. Anywhere you see me, I'm always smiling, except if I've not eaten. Okay, and this is one of my certificates by On Your Stage Mentoring Academy. I told you I'm a certified mentor. And here is me in one of my resin projects. As you can see, I made this resin art in a wall. You understand? You might be wondering, okay, here is me again. So what does this Resin Art and Craft course teaches you? Now let's get to move around the Resin Art and Craft course and how it can be of help to you throughout your Resin Art and Craft journey. The first thing the Resin Art and Craft course teaches you, and which is the purpose of the course, is craftsmanship. You understand? You'll be taught how to create all kinds of jewelries. Now, if you can Go back and look at those things I showed you earlier, those jewelries and those decorative items I showed you earlier. You are going to be taught how you can make all kinds of those jewelries and decorative items from the scratch, even if you don't have any prior artistic or decorative skills. The course breaks down the process into simple and easy to understand steps for you. In fact, a 7-year-old child, if that child will sit down and study this course, can make a lot of things with resin. This is how easy I made the course for you. These jewelries might look difficult to make, but you will be shocked to know that the Resin Art and Craft course has simplified all the processes for you, which makes it very, very easy to learn and understand. You understand? If you study this course, you can do everything yourself. And okay, look at just a few examples. There's also a coaster. The one in the middle here is a coaster where you can put your cups on, anything you can put on this coaster. And the one down with this handle is a tray, just like I showed you previously. You can create different designs. Look at another design. Just sit down and imagine something, and you can make it with resin. This is a jewelry. This is an earring. So just in your mind, ask yourself, how much do you think this jewelry is going to worth? How much do you think you are going to get this jewelry in the market if you are to buy it in the market? Okay, this is another beautiful item you can make with Resin Art and Craft, and this course is definitely going to teach you how you can do this. This thing might look like a company or someone from abroad made this. It's actually made in Nigeria. You understand? Okay, this is a jotter and a bookmark. Yeah, so just look how beautiful this jotter is. Just imagine this jotter in a souvenir. Just imagine you are being given a contract for an event to make this jotter, to make like 500 of it. Just think of how much your profit is going to be. You understand? Look at another jewelries. Look at, a lot of beautiful things. You see, these were made by some of the Resin Art and Craft students. You see, this is her concept. You understand? And this is another course, what's it called? A tray made by the Resin Art and Craft student, as you can see. So you see, so not just jewelries. With the guides and practical shown to you in this course, you will be able to make other decorative items and wall frames using Resin Arts and Craft for beginners. The most amazing thing about it is you can do everything at the comfort of your home and make so much money from it. You don't need to go out there and rent a shop or hire a shop for you to, you can just find a very conducive place in your house and mount your workstation there, and before you know, you didn't pay for rent, but you are making so much money at the comfort of your home. This is another beautiful item you can make with Resin Art and Craft. This is like a storage box where you can store your jewelries. Sometimes you'll be looking, where's the other pair of earrings I have, where is my bangles? You can easily make a storage box where you can be keeping all those things in one place. So you see, this a wall frame, very beautiful wall frame made with resin art. You see, another beautiful item. So okay, these are some of the work of the Resin Art and Craft student. As you can see at the top here, Resin Art and Craft support group. If today you should purchase this course, you would find yourself in this group, and I'm going to tell you what this group is all about later on in this video. But as you can see, this person said, here is my first my vanity tray, first attempt. Can you imagine? After studying the course, this is her first attempt, and this is what she made, as you can see. And this person here say okay, this person actually sent this to me in my DM. She made a work cloth and she was like, sir, I made this yesterday. These are Resin Art and Craft. I've never met these people physically, never have I. But then the digital space have joined us together. They bought the Resin Art and Craft course and they are making their money whatsoever they are. I'm not asking them to send me a penny, you see. So this is how the Resin Art and Craft course can help you. Apart from that, just like I told you earlier, I'm a digital business consultant. I also taught what branding is all about. There's something a lot of entrepreneurs used to miss out. Branding is a very important aspect of a business. Having a business without branding is like having a house without a foundation, or having a home without values. As such, I deem it fit to teach you in this course how you can brand whatsoever you make. Your branding, how you brand your item, is the identity of you, is the identity of your business. And that is why whenever you think of UBA, if you know the CEO of UBA, what's the first thing that will come to your head? Tony Elumelu, because he is the CEO of UBA. He has built a brand called UBA. Whenever you think of cement, who is the first person that's going to come to your head? It's going to be Dangote, because he built a brand. You understand? So that is what branding does to your business. Your branding gives your audience the perception of, okay, let's take for instance, someone wants to make anything with resin, and you have a very popular brand, or you created a brand that created a perception in the minds of people. Once the person thinks of anything to make, the first thing that will come to the person's head is you or your brand. That is how important branding is in business. And I deem it fit, you should know, if you are going into resin, then it's very important for you to know how to brand. And that's why I taught branding in this course. And one of the important aspects of this course is the branding aspect of it. I taught how you can brand your works. Effective branding plays an important role in any business endeavor. And I also taught you entrepreneurship in general. Yes, I did not just teach you the craft. I also taught you, how you can be an entrepreneur with that craft. You understand? So you see, I'm giving you much value in just a single course you are going to purchase. You understand? So this course includes a section which I taught a lot of entrepreneurship. And in that section of the entrepreneurship, I taught things like how you can attract serious customers to your business. Not just the resin art and craft business, any business you are doing, how you can attract serious customers to that business, how you can convert those customers to buyers. You understand? And how you can effectively and strategically advertise whatsoever product you have or whatsoever product you make with resin. You understand? And it's not just about having a customer. Can you retain that customer? You understand? I also taught how to retain those customers you already have. You understand? I also taught you what every entrepreneur needs to know to 10 times his or her sales in his or her business. These are all skills like every entrepreneur should have, or every entrepreneur should know. I am not charging you for this. I gave it to you for free as a bonus in the course that is going to help you make more money in your resin art and craft business. I told you I made my first millionaire with this resin art and craft, and I taught you the steps how I made this money in this aspect of the course. You understand? So this knowledge and training are useful and applicable to all kinds of business, and not just the resin art and craft business. Now earlier I showed you some screenshots from my support group. So this is what the support group is all about. By enrolling in the course, once you register for the course, you gain access to a supportive community where you can seek assistance with any challenges you face in resin art and craft. The group also provides a platform for discussing and discovering new craft ideas and design. You might see something out there and maybe you might be wondering, how can I actually make this? You can easily bring it to the group for us, and we'll discuss, we'll give you steps, we'll tell you how you can actually make this. You understand? So just like the name implies, the group is to support you, is to make you, is to push you to the greater heights, is to push you beyond your limits, is to push you to make that money you want to make with resin art and craft. And I also have a section in the course where I named the material and resource section. This course provides a convenient link to purchase all the necessary materials for the practical aspect of the course. You understand? Just to ensure you have everything you need to get started. You might be asking, where am I going to get all the material, all the instruments I can use to start making all these items, the resin and everything? I have made that easy for you in the course, because I have provided you with the contact of all the people selling these materials in the country. So you don't have to struggle to go get the materials. All you have to do is to get these people's contact, tell them what you want, and they will send it to your location wherever you are in the country. That is why I said it's a done for you course. It's not a WhatsApp class, it's not a training. You understand? It's a course. You understand? So there are several materials and tools needed for resin art and craft, and depending on what you are making, depending on what you choose to make, the price of the material differs. There's a difference in the price of the material, and that is why I provided a link in the course for you to inquire and purchase any material you want for resin art and craft, and it will be delivered to your doorstep anywhere you are in the country. You understand? So if you are making a jewelry, the material you need for that jewelry is different from the material you need for if you are making like a decorative item or a wall frame or anything. So depending on what you want to make, then you can purchase it. And the resin art and craft is so easy that even individuals as young as 14 to 15-year old can benefit from this course. Yes, they can actually study the course and begin their resin crafting journey at a very early age. And before you know, this is a skill that you can grow up with. Just imagine growing up with so much money. You understand? If you're a mother, you're a father, and you want to so your kids to learn a skill, then the resin art and craft course is an option for you. You understand, to explore. So regardless of their age or skill level, they can get this course and learn a lot of things about resin art and craft. I know you might be thinking or assuming, will you understand this craft better when you are taught physically? Or with the resin art and craft course, when you are watching the video, it is as though you are with me physically. I'm the one talking in the video. As you are seeing me talking now, or as you are hearing me talking now, I'm just vibrating. That's how I explain the course. Inside the course, I explain everything for you step by step, bit by bit, because I have made every step easy and simple to understand. All you need is a few things to make you excel, and these few things are: you need to focus, you need to dedicate yourself to it, and you need to be consistent. You need to practice. Practice makes perfect. You understand? And you need to have that willingness to learn more. You need to go out there and make more research so that you can improve yourself in your field. You understand? And also implementation of what you are being taught, especially the entrepreneurial aspect of the course. You understand? You can be a good craftsman, but your craft will be lying flat without anyone knowing you are good if you lack an entrepreneurial skills, if you lack how to sell. You understand? And that is why I made it a component of this course for you to learn entrepreneurship. So here are other testimonies of some of my students that bought the course. So this person here said, so this is what you are teaching us for 20k. Okay, then when the price of the course was 20k, so don't think of it as 20k right now. So please do quick and increase the price. Can you imagine? And I can't wait to start practicing. Honestly, you explain everything step by step, just like I told you in this video previously. I explained everything step by steps. She said exam neki amasai de nabi takan course. You understand? I made the course like so sweet for you that if you watch one video, you wouldn't wait to watch the other video. You wouldn't wait to waste much time. And this person here also said, as this course was the best course I have ever came across. It's really life-changing. It's really cheap, very easy and useful. Really great. You can pause and watch and read this yourself. And this another person here. This person said, you are really wonderful lecturer. I can't use lecturer. I will use teacher because you explain everything in details like a teacher explaining in primary school. Of course, the course is worth than 50k, talk less of 20k. Understand? So you see, you can just pause and read this yourself. You can read this also yourself. These are all testimonies from people that have used the course. Lo and behold, I haven't found anyone. With over 1,000 persons I have taught, I haven't found anyone who has came to me with a bad review. If there was, I would have written it for you here. So this one said, ever since I purchased the course, my thinking ability just changed. Like throughout my day, I only think about how to craft new things, new things with resin. Like anything I see, I set my eyes on, I'll start thinking about how to create that thing with resin. The worst thing is, I always dream about it. You can imagine, sir, way more than I had that the resin I'm operating at. This person said in her dreams, she dreamt that she made a car with resin. So you see, this is how interesting this very resin art and craft course is. So here are the things you might be asking yourself. The first thing you might be asking yourself is, do I need to be an artist to actually know how to craft all these items with resin? No, you don't have to be an artist. You might also be asking, how long is it going to take to complete the course? That depends on you. Some people have completed the course in 2 days. Some people have completed the course in 1 week. It just depends on you, on how tight your schedule is, or how you can create time for the course. And you might also be asking, do I need to have any crafting skills? No, you don't need to have any crafting skills. And you might be asking, where can I get the material used in crafting all these items? I have told you previously, I have provided the link to the person selling all the materials. And this person, you might be asking, are the materials used in the resin art and craft affordable? Yes, they are very affordable. You might also be asking, is it an online class? No, it's not an online class. It is a digital course. It is a course that does not expire. Once you purchase the course, you can come back to it anytime. But if you say it's an online class, meaning immediately the class is over, then that is all. You don't have access to it again. So you might also be asking, where can I be selling the items I made? You can sell it everywhere. Just watch the entrepreneurship aspect of the course, and you can be able to sell your items anywhere. And you might also be asking, how durable or strong is the resin art and craft? It's very durable. Yes, it's very, very durable. But of course, it is not something you should be hitting on the floor now. If you hit it on the floor, it will break. You understand? So are the materials available and accessible here in Nigeria? Yes, they are available and accessible in Nigeria. So here's a summary of what you will be learning in the course. The first thing you'll be learning is how you can make any kind of jewelry and decorative items practically, just like I explained previously. And you can see some people have started making magic. So you might also be asking how to get, how are you going to get customers to buy from you? You will also be learning how you can get customers to buy from you, where to get those customers, how to retain those customers, how to brand your product, mistakes you should avoid when marketing. You understand? This course I'm giving you, are you sure I will not withdraw back this course? There's so much value in the course. Additionally, I'm going to upgrade this course. Yes, I'm going to upgrade this course. Previously, I showed you the resin art I made in a wall. You understand? So I'm going to upgrade this course. I'm going to be teaching you how you can make the resin tables. Yes, you can make tables with resin chairs, resin floors, resin ceilings, resin wall, just like my image you saw previously. Let's go back a little. Let's go back. Sorry. Let's go back a little. Just like my image you saw here. Okay, let's do this. Just like the one you see here. I'm going to upgrade this course and I'm going to teach you how you can do all these things. Just imagine this skills or this course is going to be a very hot cake. It's either you purchase this course now or you buy it at a very high price, because after I make this upgrade, trust me, there's not any other digital course that is going to beat this course, and you will be very lucky to actually have this course in your possession. You understand how you can make resin kitchen countertops? These are something unique, these are something new that it's not yet in the country, it's not rampant. Why not seize the opportunity and learn something like this? So when this upgrade has been made, the registration fee for this course will go from the current price. The current price of this course as you are watching this video is 30,000 naira. Yes, but this price can go up to 50,000 naira immediately I made this upgrade you are seeing right here, and I am going to start making this upgrade very soon, very, very soon. As you are watching this video, I bet you less than a week you start hearing about the upgrade. So let's go ahead. Let's see what do we have next. Okay, these are the bonuses that comes with this course, and you see that bonuses I'm talking about. You see the bonuses I'm talking about. You have a free access to my support group. Ideally, if I am to support you, you are paying me 10,000 naira for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I charge for everything I do. You understand? And you'll be having a free weekly live session with me and other top resin engineers. I'll be inviting top resin engineers in the country, my colleagues, you understand, to come and speak to you, to tell you more things, to give you more ideas. And of course, you won't pay less than 30,000 naira for it, but don't worry, it's a bonus and you'll be giving that for free. You understand? Once you purchase this course, you access that for free. And you also have my free mentorship. I don't charge less than 50,000 naira for my mentorship. But if you purchase this course, you will be given that mentorship for free. And you also have my free videos and free ebooks on entrepreneurship. You understand? I'm going to turn you to an entrepreneur, the next Ongote in the country. You understand? Just by purchasing this course. And you also have a free practical material. Yes, I'm going to give you a practical material for free after you purchase this course, before you decide on what to buy for yourself. You understand? That practical material, I'll send it to wherever you are in the country. Yes, some of my students, some of the things they made, it was with the practical material I gave to them. So it's also a free bonus. And those practical material I'm giving, it's worth 10,000 naira. So just imagine, you are paying 30,000 naira to get something that is worth 150,000 naira. Come on now. This is something you should not miss. So I carefully select who I teach. Yes, I carefully select who I teach. I only those who see opportunity from a distance and grab it. These are the people I bring close to me. You understand? These are people I'm willing to help to scale through. I saw the Resin Art and Craft course before it came into the country, and I took the opportunity the moment I find someone who can teach me. And this is, I'm dating back to 2018. That was how far I learned everything about Resin Art and Craft. So do not be surprised as the first northerner to learn the Resin Art and Craft, or to learn the resin work. It's as date back as 2018. So have you heard about Resin Art and Craft in 2018? No, you haven't. But I have been doing that since 2018, and that is why I said you are learning from the best. So I only work with serious people. Seriously, if you are not serious, I'm not going to work with you. So if you are amongst these people who don't joke with opportunities and you have your 30k ready, yes, it's only when you have your 30k ready, refer back to the person that gave you this video with the phrase "I am ready to purchase the course," and the person is going to guide you. The person is going to guide you how you can purchase this course, so that they can send you the link to purchase the course. And the price for the course is just 30,000 naira, which is going up to 50,000 naira right now. So as you're watching this video, just think about it. It's either I buy it for 30,000 naira or I buy it for 50,000 naira. The choice is yours. So congratulations in advance if you're amongst the people whom I will be teaching how to make so much money using this course. Start pricing your dreams. Yes, start pricing your dreams, of course. Start pricing your dream car, your dream house, because if you are ready, then I will show you how it's been done. So but before I tell you bye bye, let me show you something. Okay, just listen to this. Just listen to this from one of my students.
Hello everyone, my name is Maya Abdullahi, a state of Resin Art and Craft course for beginners created by Coach Faisal Ibrahim. So basically this course is one of the most important and valuable online course I've ever come across. So I argued so much that there is no way one can learn Resin Art and Craft through an online video, or like it's not possible. But after so much argument, I was able to purchase the course, and after purchasing the course, I was so amazed with what I saw. I watched the course just once, and this is what I created after watching the course. There's a book, and there's a bookmark. I created this. I just watched the course once, like I told you, but I created this. You can see this, and I created key holders also. There's a key holder. I sold some of this out. I think I sold like 8 pieces of this. There's also a key holder. There's a key holder. So I think this course is for everyone. It doesn't have to be impractical. You don't have to be there when they are creating it. Like by purchasing this course only, you can get all what you need. So this course is for everyone. Thank you very much.
So at this point the decision is left for you. At this point, I will say goodbye to you and see you in my support group, see you in my mentorship session, see you in my live session. So thank you very much.